The head of the union that represents thousands of grocery store employees all across St. Louis is still pushing Governor Parson to provide more protections for its workers. But to this point, the governor has not taken the steps the union would like to see. Our Ray Preston live this afternoon with our continuing team coverage.
Well, the head of United Food and Commercial Workers Local 655 says he wants the governor to mandate that customers who go into a grocery store be required to wear masks. Right now, that is something the governor says he simply won't do.
I would like to see the governor make an intelligent decision here, and that would be to mandate, while the general public is shopping in grocery stores, pharmacies, and other essential businesses, that they be required to shield their face.
Right now, several stores have safeguards in place. At Deerberg's, tape marks off a 6-foot span for customers to line up at the deli counter. Signs remind customers to keep their distance. Plexiglass barriers have been up for several days that separate the clerks from the customers. But the union wants the governor to also temporarily classify the workers as first responders. Cook says they would then be eligible for workers' comp if they contract the virus. Currently, they have to prove they got COVID-19 on the job, which Cook says is virtually impossible to prove, and their medical bills would be their responsibility. It would also mean the grocery workers would get faster testing and access to some personal protective equipment. Cook represents about 9,000 workers in eastern Missouri.
I was in a store Saturday late afternoon. I saw five people in a row walk in with no face shielding. Now, do you care that little about other people as to not shield your face with or without a government mandate?
Now, Parson did respond to some of Cook's concerns during his late afternoon news conference. You saw within the past hour right here on News 4. Now, as far as mandating masks, he says he will leave that up to the businesses, but the state will not do that. As far as declaring the grocery store employees first responders, he said, I wish there was more I could do, but he said simply can't do it at this time. Now, you might be seeing some of these banners starting to show up around St. Louis. Coming up on News 4 at 5 o'clock, we'll tell you the story behind these banners. Reporting live from South St. Louis, Ray Preston, News 4.